What's going on YouTube Gardener? It's your boy Sydney and
Tori
from the Naked Gardener channels. In this video, we're going to show you things that we're going to try to improve to help us prepare for our homestead.
I just had one of my girlfriends because I reached out and we made the announcement that we're going to be selling our house. And a good friend of mine, because I was looking for a realtor, I wasn't sure what the best thing to do. Does a realtor sell your home and help you buy a home, or do you need separate people for these things? So I really put a hook out and I asked, and I had a friend, and she came here. She drove all the way from Killeen, Texas, just to walk through our house because we talked about some projects that we wanted to do, like fully doing this kitchen and bathrooms. And I'm so happy that she reached out to us because she really made us understand that we shouldn't be pouring all this money into doing all those things for somebody, that is probably going to change things. Yeah.
All right, so first, like Mrs. Naked Gardener said, I wanted to do a total renovation of this kitchen. I wanted to do all new countertops, restain and repurpose the cabinets with some new hardware, and
Floors.
doing all the floors and stuff. But after talking with her, she was saying basically just concentrate on this, do a butcher block on this island that we have here. So that is something we're going to do. We'll probably even do a video on that to show you how we install a new butcher block on this island, taking this cabinet countertop off and put a new one. So if you're interested about that, comment down below and we'll do a video on that. So anything else?
Well, I want to highlight that while initially I was on board with him to do these projects, something kept telling me, I had this little voice that was saying, why are you making this nice for somebody else? So it was just such a relief to hear somebody else that knows what they're doing telling me not to do that.
Yeah, and also, I also wanted to get new appliances, matching appliances, new dishwasher, new stove,
We were about
microwave.
to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, and just to we was hoping that it would increase the value of it. But what she was saying, since this is a buyer's market right now during this whole time of season and stuff, we don't really have to put much into it, and we'll still get a good return on our value. And just the money that we were going to put into this house, we could put in towards our next home. So
You'll be able to watch us do stuff at our new place.
yeah, so that's it for the kitchen. Now let's
The bathroom? Let's do the bathroom.
Okay, we could go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
The bathroom.
We've had coffee.
All right, so we're in our master bathroom, and we were going to do a total renovations with the cabinets, countertops, new toilets, new floor tiles, even new tub, and redo the floor, the wall tile that was on the in the shower area. But all she just told us to do was basically to resurface the countertops and resurface the tubs, and what else?
Framing around the mirror, because that's supposed to be attractive to a buyer. And then the grout. When we bought this house, the tiling in the closet, the grout was never there. It's never been done. We didn't care about it, but A buyer will, so we're gonna fix that.
Yeah, and if we would have did this whole total renovation, it would cost us. I think it was like what $2,000-3,000 just
Yeah.
for this bathroom, and we were going to do a mirror image of the guest bathroom. We were actually going to start there since we're empty nesters, so we could have had started there. That way, if somebody happened to come, at least that one would be done, and then we can start in here and then go to the kitchen and then outward. So.
Yeah. Oh, and we need to replace the toilet lids. We were gonna replace like complete new
Complete,
toilets.
yeah, energy, not really energy efficient, but
Water.
efficient toilets. So let you know if you need to do no. What?
Another thing that we were advised after we get done with these little projects that we're going to be showing you is that we need to take all of our personalized things off of our wall, pictures, anything that is telltale signs of us, and get a storage unit and start storing our stuff, which we're going to need to do because we've been finding places that we want. So as soon as this place sells, it'll help us segue and get this house staged to sell it, because my friend, she's helping me in the background do this and help me sell the house myself, because she's going to help us buy our forever home. No, this is great. Go ahead.
All right. So we're here in the living room, and you were saying that she wanted us to do some touch-up paint throughout the area.
Yeah, just the little spots that, corners where some paint has been rubbed off, or like where we've hung up something, just to do like little spot paint. I was also told that Mr. Sage, the cat, needs to have no evidence of living here for when we are showing. So I've got to figure out what to do with Sage when we're trying to sell this house.
This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car, we can drive away. Oh yeah. We're almost there, I'm loving this feeling of something new.
All right. So y'all seen one of our videos where we did a roof covering for our pergola, and we wasn't able to get our flashing on here, so we had a little bit. When it rains, it gets right back behind the roof right here and splash down inside here where we have the gap at. And so we're having when it splashes, it kind of gets underneath the back door here, and has a little bit been causing a little bit water damage on our wood floors. We initially did all of our floors when we first moved into this house, and it was like all carpet and some tile in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And in the bathrooms area, well, the bathroom tiles are the existing ones, and we had just took up all the carpet and did all new wood floors just ourselves. Then the tornado hit, and so we had to basically get it all professionally done. And now with that pergola right here, it's causing some damage, so we got to find some type of way to refinish and resurface that and polish it up, or
We're gonna have to replace those pieces.
yeah, so
They're damaged.
so once we finish that, we'll also repaint and resurface the back doors and clean them up and get them all nice and good, so it won't have like making it look real yucky.
One of the things I loved about this house when we walked into it was how open it is with this atrium area right behind us and these wood doors. The people that lived here before had dogs and they scratched up. I mean, there's still scratches on the wood. It never bothered us because this house was really just an investment home. It wasn't a forever home for us. But now that we want to sell it, one of the things that we're advised to do is to clean that up, go ahead and sand it out, make it look nice for the next homeowners.
And my initial thought was I was just going to take all this laminate off and just either install or paint it all white, do a white wood, since we have a lot of neutral colors throughout, and that kind of makes it pop. And I also wanted to put like a window film on here, since this is our office, to kind of allow some light, but not to know what's all in there. So if we do have some family members or friends over, it will be we could close this door and they won't know what's all in there, whatever it may be.
But the advice that we're given, because if you look at this and look at how pretty that is with the wood, we were advised to not paint that white, that it actually looks nice having the wood floors like that. So we're just gonna clean it up.
All right, so in the previous garden tour, we talked about doing a renovation of this front bed area. We had initially, at the beginning of this year, we had this crepe myrtle. We had thought we had got rid of it, and as you can see, it's big and just overgrown. It's hitting against the gutters and stuff. So we're gonna have to do a little bit trimming on this, kind of cut it, top it off, and uplift the bottom of it. And then all through here, we're gonna take out these stones and put the stones that we have from our backyard to line it up, and then put some dirt in here, just regular old top soil in here, and remove all of these okra plants out through here, and just kind of put some intermittent, probably some plants. We have some containers that we had in some fabric containers that we're going to kind of spread out evenly, and then once we sell the house, we're going to take these plants with us and plant them in our new raised bed, if we are able to have a raised front bed and whatnot. So we're just going to square off this bed here with the stones, and so we're going to be doing a video on that, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss that video.
Thanks for following us along as we show you all of the little projects that we need to do to sell this house to buy our farmstead.
And we're off to Lowe's to get the butcher block. So until the next video, let's grow together.